Hello, this video is to help you create specific categories to show on your landing page for featured products. They could be new arrivals, bestsellers, or however you want to phrase them. In order to do that, what you'll do is you will go to the marketing module and you will go to the category suggestions. Here we're going to add a category suggestion. When we do this, we're going to choose one of these categories. Now, this is just a label. It does not restrict them according to whichever brand is showing. So I'm going to choose alternative apparel here as the label. Now, I need to remember this name, alternative apparel. We'll come back to that in a minute. Now we have different areas that we can choose from. We could have an accessories, cross sells, upsells, and we can rename this so the customer does not see cross sell. You could select, whatever you want it to be called. New arrivals, featured, and top sellers. Let's go ahead and we'll do a top sellers selection. Here you can see that you can just check off products depending on what you're interested in. You can also search for the product. So if you know a specific item code, you could type that in and we'll just grab this Edwards product, etc. We'll just grab these. And as you see that I'm checking these, we are seeing these now populate here under the selected products. I'm going to go ahead and make sure this stays active, so it's going to show on the front end. You can turn this off to be not active if you would like to disable it for that's a certain amount of time, etc. So now remember, we selected alternative apparel, we selected top sellers, we selected a number of products, and now we're going to save and exit. Now what we're going to do is we are going to go look on the front end. And let's say that I wanted to feature these products, somewhere here. Right now I've got this going here. Let's say I want to change this up or I want to add new products. I'm going to go ahead and click on Edit. At this point I can pull in a fixed container. I'm just going to drag it and drop it right over here. Now we can pick up to 5 columns. I want this to take up the space though, all the way across. So I'm going to select just one column. And now we see that it says drag widgets here. Now we remember that we chose top sellers. Let's make sure that this is saving. I'm going to go back to the front end, and for some reason we have best sellers instead of top sellers. We should change that. I'm just going to drag and drop this here. I'm going to go ahead and start to search for the category. Now the category suggestion that we chose was alternative apparel. So I'm going to start typing in alternative. And now it recognizes that category suggestion that we created, and it'll automatically populate for you. And now we'll click insert, and now we can see those products that we selected to be featured as best sellers. We can go ahead and click next, and we can see all of the products that would be in there. We can also come in here and change this, and we could call it whatever we want to. Big sale. Now these features wouldn't take place until we hit publish. If I hit publish, you're going to see it now is going to be showing on the front end of the website and live to your customers. Now again, it's really simple to edit these. So if we go back to the category suggestions and we see that we have alternative apparel, and maybe we decide that we want to change this up. Right now we have 6, but we can go ahead and edit this. And we'll just take a look and see what it looks like here on the front end. So now we have the big sale coming here with the featured products that we selected as the top sellers. And if you decided you want to get rid of it, you can simply click on Edit, come down to this column here, and then delete this container. We'll go back though to show you how easy it is to update those. So the top sellers, maybe we want to get rid of some of these. We want to change out this one and Heartbreaker, and we want to pick something else. We'll just select a few others to be featured. Let me go ahead and refresh this one on the front end so you can see how it's going to update. So we've got the Beat of My Heart V-neck top here. We've unselected it, and so now I'm going to go ahead and save and exit to change up which products are showing here. And when I go onto the front end, Well, let's make sure that this is saving. And when I go back to the front end and I refresh it here, chances are we're going to see Beat of My Heart is now gone, and we've now replaced it with some newer products. So you can see that it's fairly easy to change this very quickly, and I hope that this training video was helpful to you. Thank you.